Hey guys, this is my 2006 Suzuki Ozark Quad Runner 250. So I'm going to do a little review on it over years and see how it's lasted. So it's been to Windrock like 5 or 6 times. I've had it on some double black diamond trails. Accidentally. But we usually stay on the blue on it. And it's just done. I mean, it's just done flawless. As far as reliability, we've had no issues with it. Yeah, really no issues. The only thing that's happened is like me and my dad did the oil change on it, and we got the cap. Or actually broke a bolt in it, so we had to take it to the shop. They fixed it, but that was not Suzuki's fault. That was ours. We've we put new brakes on it, and well, the one squeaky in the back. Other than that, it's been great, solid. The back tires. As y'all know, these are not four-wheel drive. They're just positive traction, meaning so both back tires are locked, and that's all they are. And honestly, I just gotta say this thing's been. I mean, it's just been great. I mean, it's okay. So we've ran into stuff here with it. Let's see. I know we've ran into this skid plate a little bit. We've hit all kinds of stuff. If you can see that middle skid there, that thing is the best place skid on this four-wheeler. I hit it all the time, and see, it's good because it's hitting the skid. It's kind of made to be hit. But yeah, so far as aftermarket stuff, so I've got a light bar on it. That winch is a 2,500 pound winch, I believe. And it came from Harbor Freight, and let me tell you, that thing has it pulls this thing, which is only like a 400 pound four-wheeler. As you can see, so I got the light bar on it. I got the machete on it. It helps me chopping down trees. I got a little toolbox. So I try to make the toolbox where you can still see pretty easy with it. You know what I mean? So you got all these compartments. Also, so here's so this mount. So we have some extra rope for the winch or whatever. So we made this as an extension if we needed it. It was too much to wind up in it. I have this cargo straps. These are really neat. Just like put coolers and stuff on the back rack there. I have soft shackles. I have a tower kit, and I have all kinds of stuff here. And machetes, tomahawks, rope, extra rope. You always need rope. And when I go packing for a trip, I'll pack that thing full. It is great. I pack. And let me tell you, zip ties is some of the best stuff for it. So far as this winch goes, so we had to make this bracket. Actually, my uncle mounted and made the bracket for me. But yeah, it fits in there. It's kind of tight, but it just fits in there perfect. You got this little bar that Suzuki makes, and it's really neat, you know. But yeah, you can see here. I'll try to show you. I mean, he's 2006 model, and now it's 2023. So he is, gosh, how old? Probably like 20, around 20. I mean, yeah, he's old and ain't got. I mean, you can see the rust. He barely got any. He ain't been washed, so sorry for that. So you got a little bit of rust there, just a little bit. But I mean, you can see in there, he's just rock solid. I mean, all the plastics. I mean, he's been on his side. He's been rolled over. He's been beat and banged on. And, I mean, you can tell, I mean, we've put, we've put, I know we've had 300 pounds of concrete on him, plus me, which I weigh 160. So you can tell we use the racks. And like I said, we believe in using four-wheelers, you know what I mean? As you can see, I'm on a farm. I got my goats here. Hup, 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 hup. But yeah, and so he gets used. We hook up trailer, do wood, all that. He tows great. He is manual, but if you don't know Suzuki, so they ain't got no clutch. So it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure it's like a clutch and system integrated in it. Anyways, back on the rust hunt. I mean, that's all dirt there. It's hard to tell on the camera, but yeah, like I say, he's just been great. I mean, we just greased him like a few months ago. Oh yeah, we did have to unstop the carburetor. That's the only really mechanical issue we've ever had with him. I love this pull start. Batteries let you down all the time, and that thing just comes in handy. You also got this thing, which I loved about it. So you got reserve, you can of course turn your fuel off, and you got your regular fuel, which I got it on now. Another thing I love about it is this right here. So to turn your lights on, you got to turn it all the way on, right? And it turns your lights on. Yes, these are halogen bulbs. It's back in '06. But when you turn the vehicle off, you turn your lights off too, which is good. Now, of course, you can turn it on with the vehicle off. You got your reverse switch here, so you just pull back on that, and you mash the gear shift down to reverse. You got your back brake, and you got your front brake. You also got a foot brake here, so you get all kinds of foot brakes, which is great. But yeah, I mean, this thing's just been solid. I would recommend this thing for anybody who's in the market for it or whatever. I'm just now starting a YouTube channel, so bear with me for my poor videoing skills. I will try to find and get some videos on them, off-roading. Y'all will be impressed. I ride with my dad. My dad got a 2019 King Quad. I believe it's 2019. Yeah, 2019 King Quad. Hup, 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 hup. 400. Like I say, we stay with Suzuki. Now my uncle, he's a big Polaris guy, and I've rode on Polarises. I think they're nice and all, but my personal opinion, I just like the way Suzukis are built. They're nice and clean. Ours have always had really no issues on them. They just work good. They just run good, and they just go. You don't need no maintenance. You don't, like on the new ones, you ain't got to replace the belts or whatever on them. I mean, my dad. But actually, I'll post another video on his four-wheeler. But, so this in here, so just so you know, yep, hold on. Just so you know, on his four-wheeler, anyways, guys, back to Red here, this Suzuki Quadrunner. He's just been a beast. Trust me, we've thoroughly tested him, and he's just done great. So I'll take you on a ride, and y'all can see how he does. Now, like I say, so when I turn right, this back tower squeaks. It's brick squeak. Hold on. Gotta do 2 hands to start. Sorry, just battery. That's what's so good about this, because when you buy Walmart batteries, this is what you do. There we go. So usually if I got 2 hands on it, he'll crank up 1 time. But yeah, so that pull starts just great. So I'll take you on a ride. So he rides really, really smooth. As far as off-roading, he does do great. And he's pretty much unstoppable. If he had 4-wheel drive, well, it would just be great. So he don't flex super great. Let's see if I can try to show y'all. Sorry guys, trying to hold the camera and do it too. But yeah, he just goes great. So I'm gonna go through this ditch here. And he's fine on power. He's really good. Yeah, like he really gets up and goes, especially on slow speeds and stuff. So yeah, and he runs good, like I say. Yes, grant you, those are the back brakes squeaking again. So he turns really sharp. So that is a very, very small circle. Honestly, that'd be about 12 feet from here to there. So it's very, very small. So yeah, he runs good. He's pretty quiet. I would like to get aftermarket exhaust. But anyways, they're too expensive and too complicated to put in. Here, so there's the tow rating. So he's rated to tow 727 pounds, which we've towed more than that. We've towed at least 1,000 with him, and he up our driveway there, which don't know if you can see, but anyways, it's pretty steep. So here's the brakes, so you can tighten and loosen them. I love that about Suzuki. But yeah, like I say, he runs great. I will try to get some off-roading videos. Some videos of him off-roading later. Like I say, and also he just started squeaking here the last time we put brakes on, which was just like a few months ago. So. But yeah. I mean, I'm really, really proud of him. He's great. I would recommend this. And from my experience, I've rode Polaris's and Mahindras. I've rode Mahindras, Polaris's, obviously Suzuki's. I haven't rode Yamaha yet. I have rode Hondas, and Suzuki, I have to say, for my personal taste, it's just from my experience, it's just the best for me. But y'all have y'all's own opinion. I would highly recommend this four-wheeler. I cannot recommend it enough. And for reliability, this thing's just been beast. Alrighty, God bless y'all.